So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. There really are few venues quite like this one, these massive waves of blue and black. It is, of course, the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
My vote's going to Diego Forlán here. He's prepared to get through an enormous amount of work for his team and for any little morsel to feed on too, and when he gets a chance he's usually lethal.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Oh, that's a key interception. Zakaria for Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. And the counter is on. And the shot! In for the follow-up! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Forlán duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
He's had a shot! It's there! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's
Forlán! Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And here's Forlán, gets away from... He's had a hit! Yes! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
A case now. Chance! It's in! That is his ton, and does he not know it?
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Great chance! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Forlán. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lovely ball. Shot at goal! They want to be quick to it. And a second time! It's come back out! It's in! And that is what they came to see. What they demanded to see. His first!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, and a header! And that's wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Shapes to shoot! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Bayern Munich with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. That's an excellent interception. Nice ball, and he's Forlán! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
How many more does he want?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, good taken, and the shot! He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, that's really winded the up.
In with a header! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Forlán, and the shot! He's scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Forlán. Chance! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Fiddles it through. Pulisic. De Bruyne. So what can they make of this? And here's Drogba. Looking for the runner. And the shot! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, it has become...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Bayern Munich have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Bayern Munich dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. It's Forlán! It's a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Ribery did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Forlán, and it's Drogba. And the shot's on here. Great ball, and he's in. Hits one! Oh, denied at the last.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Have their second corner now. Played into the box.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Forlán. Closing in on goal. Decent hit! So, third corner of the game. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But
Drogba! Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
How many more does he want?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for options for movement. Forlán! Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their man.
Can he put it away? He can pounce on that. It's in. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Inter Milan choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now. Well, they're very much the...
Has a go! Sticks it away! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that interception was most necessary. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Oh, good ball! Can he finish? Now he's off and running. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's in on goal. Now there's a fine ball. Great hit! And he hits the net. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Big chance! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, they're very much the better team.
Now the finish! Oh, he really got hold of that.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
De Jong. Drogba. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's got the shot away! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Il quarto uomo indica 6 minuti di recupero.
De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Magnificent! A finish right from the top drawer. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling it...
There's the shot! They've done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that's it. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Bayern Munich get the opportunity to take a major step towards greatness. A chance to settle the tough issue of promotion and then to look to the future. The man in the dugout has come out and thrown caution to the wind, but he himself will be looking for the perfect outcome here. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. Bayern Munich cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, and such a pity that his concentration wasn't up to his levels of energy and trickery.
Now this could be a chance. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose, and a second time! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Neymar. He's hit Forlán! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Bayern Munich really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And we have our very first corner. Up for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's De Bruyne. And that's a superb pass. Neymar. Looking for the runner. And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And who else? Who else? This is what he lives for, taking centre stage yet again. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Vertu. Ribéry. Played out towards the right wing. Forlán gets away from his opponents. Hits one! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
He's had a hit! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Cuadrado. And that's been intercepted. Sends it forward. Forlán. Oh, what a... There's the hit! Yes! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Decent hit! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Bayern Munich certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of...
Can he finish? It's loose, and there's the follow-up. Oh, no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Well seen, saw that coming. Opts to play it. Forlán! And here's Forlán. Can he finish? Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
4 in the game, he is the man. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
So what can they make of this? And it's De Bruyne. Has a go! And he hits the net. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many more does he want? And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Bayern Munich utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And the game has already resumed here. Oh, terrible mistake. Pressure already building up here. Hernandez. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Neymar. De Ligt does really well to win the ball there. Looking to break out here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Pulisic. Messi. No way he was going to let him past. And it's Messi. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Drogba. Great chance! Oh, taken with style. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, I think he's quickly realised how stupid he was for doing that. I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Neymar. Now it's Forlán. Now it's De Bruyne. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shapes to shoot!
Oh, he really got hold of that. Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Quadrado. And that interception was most necessary. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's got away. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Neymar! No mistake! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Aims beyond the defence. He's had a shot! Pulisic. Well, the ball's gone astray. That has been cut short. Threads one in. Ribéry. Forlán. Big chance! It's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Ribéry. Ribéry is on his own.
Number 8, Quadrado. Coming on the field, number 16, number 20.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Defending was strong and firm. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Referee has just said play on. And here's it's Forlán! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Drogba. And the shot! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Now it's Ribéry. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Gets his pass away. Now there's a fine ball. Neymar.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, they've got it again. Can he put it away? And it's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now.
And time is up. Bayern Munich have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. Bayern Munich can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Forlán, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass.
He's got the shot away! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Bayern Munich clearly execute.
Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Forlán. Forlán shot at goal! Forlán made a good run there. Hernandez. Oh, that's a key interception. Hernandez. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bayern Munich have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar finds himself offside. Kalulu. He is through here. Now it's Pulisic.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Drogba. Interesting ball. Caught offside that time. Bayern Munich leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And it's Cuadrado. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Pulisic. Gets a good foot in there. Pulisic is fouled. Cuadrado! That was travelling. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Ribéry plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, super find. Gets away. It's Forlán! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Smoothly does it. Decent hit! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt...
Quadrado! The pull is short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hernandez. And it's Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, it's played into the area. Quadrado. Spread out to the left. And it's Messi. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's shifting through the gears here.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Laid out to the left flank. Throw in. Neymar. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Can he put it away? No mistake. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Bayern Munich have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Bayern Munich have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Neymar. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Forlán. And it's Ribéry. Ribéry going face-to-face with his great rival. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
De Ligt. Bastoni. For Ribéry. Bellingham. De Ligt. Bellingham. Out to the right. Played out towards the right wing.
La asistencia a este partido
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ribéry is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cuadrado. It's run loose here. Now it's Forlán. Ribéry. In with a header! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
En el minuto 65, el dorsal 11.
Cuadrado. Gets his pass away.
El dorsal 18.
De Paul
Será reemplazado por
showing good
el
feet.
dorsal 19.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Always onto this. And that's a good ball. Can he finish? Shapes to shoot! He scores! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Cuadrado. And here's Messi. De Paul. Big chance! And he steered it beyond the post.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14.
Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Giroud coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Hernandez. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's left his man. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, the crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Shot could be on. Forlán! They've scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Cuadrado! And he's hit it too high. Stood up well to him there. Cuadrado. Now it's Drogba. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Room for a shot. 4 extra minutes added on. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Cuadrado. No, again there's no way through. And that's that. Bayern Munich, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Drogba, hat-trick scorer. Bayern Munich, definitely a team that seems upwardly mobile. Their exploits so far this season have granted them the chance to prove just that, and with plenty of games left. This is a test that they ought to pass with flying colours, but, of course, their opponents have ambitions of their own. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Bayern Munich come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's De Bruyne. And he's gone backward here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see. And
shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nice ball, and he's in here. And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass.
De Bruyne really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to...
Massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Ribéry, he's got space in, and the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Bayern Munich hits one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's heaved it away. Ribéry. Now there's a fine ball. Drogba.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Ligt. Forwards and with intent. Lovely bit of skill. Can he finish? He is desperate to get on the score sheet. But not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Lee Kang-in can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Lee Kang-in. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has left him in a heap. And the counter is on. And it's Ribéry. Real chance! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean,
great chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He's had a shot! And it's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete. Neymar! Well, there's the clearance. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the runner. Big chance! Clears it out of harm's way. Ribéry. Shots on him. He's got the shot away! It's loose, and there's a race for them. It's bounced out! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he should have made it 4. Bayern Munich have their third corner. De Bruyne! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Can he put it away?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Looking to set free a runner.
Added time.
Hernandez defending his corner stubbornly. Drogba! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Bayern Munich totally rampant here. And the first half is done. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Bayern Munich utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bastoni. And here's Ribéry. And it's Forlán. Forlán has got himself a free kick. Looking to widen the gap even further here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And it's played forward. And that pass isn't the best. Hernandez. Bellingham. Played out to the right. Ribéry. Gets away from his opponent. So much time and space here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Pressing is high and relentless.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
He is just caressing the ball. Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Sends it forward. Now it's Forlán. Tries a shot! And that's wide.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And that has put paid to that. Drogba, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Played out to the left flank.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Moved on forwards.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Talk about singling someone out.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to...
And De Bruyne! Well seen, saw that coming. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
That's an excellent interception. Mbappe. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Kvaratskhelia. Neymar. Interesting ball. This might spell... There's the shot! It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
4 in the game. He is the man. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Kvaratskhelia.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's cut it out. Threads one in. Neymar. He's in a chance! It's there! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Added minutes has been indicated.
How many more does he want?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to...
There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Engages and forces him off the ball. Decent hit! Surely this time, it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich are going up, and now they can dream. Bayern Munich take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which